our parents grew up comfortably on $30,000 a year. Very comfortable.
Yeah, settle down there, Gilbert. I think you're getting spit all over your $1,000 phone. Let me explain to you how life was really like in 1980 to 1983, where actually your average middle income was probably around $20,000 to $22,000 a year. And if you made $30,000 a year or higher, then you were probably upper middle class. But since I grew up in that 20 to 22 range, the parents in that 20 to 22 range, let me tell you how it really was back then to be comfortable or to be very comfortable. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we had bad childhoods. I'm just saying that the perspective is a little bit off probably from what you think comfortably and very comfortably really was. Comfortably was a 1,000 square foot brick ranch house that you lived in. Very comfortably was that same house with a dormer on top where you actually had an upstairs. That was very comfortably. Comfortably was the kid with Atari 2600. Very comfortably, the kid with ColecoVision or Commodore 64. Comfortably was having a bike with a banana seat. Very comfortably, BMX. Comfortably was your first car costing $400 to $500 with the floorboards rusting out, and you had to be careful not to hit large puddles when you're driving down the road. Very comfortably, Ford Escort, maybe. You see any Ford Escorts around anymore? I don't. And that was the hottest selling car in the 80s. Comfortably was an attic fan, no AC, sweating like crazy at night when it was humid. Very comfortably was a friend down the street and had AC in the car and the house. Comfortably was calling up your friend on the one rotary phone that was in the house. Very comfortably was having your own phone line in your room. Comfortably was 3, maybe 4 channels on the TV. Very comfortably was a cable box with HBO and maybe Showtime. Comfortably, that was eating out, fast food, or sit-down restaurant, maybe once a month. Very comfortably, maybe once a week. So back in the early 80s, you probably would have had a lot less stuff. And you probably would be a little bit happier about the stuff that you did have, because that's the way we were. And if you would have gone off like this about how angry you were with the stuff that you had, your parents probably would have just said, "Shut up, kid, or I'll give you something to cry about."